He was giving them the business.
What's going on with Nolan Arenado? I haven't looked into that trade too much, but everybody's saying that it was a steal.
Dude, you know what? Okay, so Nolan Arenado, I don't know. Hey, maybe if you've been listening, you heard me a few weeks ago with the same thing. This is maybe the first or second episode. I said Francisco Lindor will be traded before opening day. Nolan Arenado will be traded before opening day. Because I said this is where I went wrong. I said the Rockies are going to want to get something out of Nolan Arenado before he can opt out of his contract at the end of this season. And the Rockies got a few slapdick prospects, a pitching prospect that seems pretty decent, but the Rockies are insane. They basically did what the Indians did, but got even less. The Rockies traded Nolan Arenado, who is one of the best players in baseball. Defensively, probably the best player in baseball. Been in the league for 8 years. How many Gold Gloves would you guess he has?
6.
8.
Damn.
8 Gold Gloves.
He's
the
Gold
best.
Glover?
Unbelievable, dude. He's leading MLB in RBIs over the last 8 years since he's been in the league, and I think also in hits. He's a fucking great player. Somebody like, and apparently the Rockies wouldn't trade him to the Dodgers. Apparently the Dodgers came knocking, and the Rockies said no fucking way.
Yeah, well,
so
but they still gave him to the Cardinals. It's like he's still got to get out of the NL.
Gave him to the Cardinals, which is a big dark horse. Apparently, before this Cardinals trade, nobody in the NL Central combined this offseason had spent like $4 million, which is fucking pathetic. So, dude, I mean, Nolan Arenado to the Cardinals for a few prospects, and the Rockies also gave the Cardinals $50 million cash.
That's what happens.
Dude, honestly, you know what this trade reminds me of is that scene in The Waterboy where the coach comes over and the other guy's wearing high heels and he's like, "You're going to give me that little playbook of yours." And he literally just takes it and then he's like, "I hate him. I hate him. I hate him." And he's stomping the high heel.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought of when I saw this trade because I was like, this is so unfair. It almost seems like the Rockies got bullied into doing this by the Cardinals.
Or the ego of the GM took over because Nolan Arenado had been taking shots at the GM.
Yeah,
and he was
him,
like,
dude.
"Well,
Jeff,
fuck you."
Jeff Swindell. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but fucking dude, the Rockies are such a cool team. I loved Todd Helton. I loved Larry Walker. I fucking loved Mike Hampton back in the day. Remember Mike Hampton?
Yeah.
Pitcher who smacked 14 homers, dude.
I love Tulo too.
Tulowitzki was great, dude. The Rockies have always had a shot to be good, and they're just, I mean, they just took themselves from being a perennial third place team in the NL West to being a last place team in the NL West for who fucking knows how long. They got nothing. They have nothing left.
They don't even have Charlie Blackmon.
They got Charlie Blackmon, but why wouldn't he want to leave now?
I mean, he absolutely wants to leave.
Charlie Blackmon is the best hitters in baseball, and it's just fucking stupid, man.
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man. He's a white man, but he's got the name of a. But dude, it's leading the league in RBIs and hits over the last 8 years. One of the best hitters. Now going into that Cardinals lineup with fucking dude Yadi Molina, Paul Goldschmidt, all that shit, man. It's fucking great.
Yeah. No. Paul. Oh, I forgot about Paul Goldschmidt.
Remember that time at Dodger Stadium we saw Paul Goldschmidt hit a very rare Dodger Stadium upper deck home run.
Yeah, that was insane.
That is a rare feat to get that upper deck in left field to kind of you gotta curve
right
it
over
around
whose
the pole.
head to put it all together. Right
John
over
Peterson?
PK Hernandez's head.
Oh, you're
Goldschmidt,
right.
PK. You see what I'm saying?
Racism, brother. What's going on? You keep going to the computer here. Looks like you're hacking while you're doing this.
Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. I didn't know if you could hear those beeps.
Yeah, but it's fine. I just didn't.
I was trying to get rid of them, and I have successfully gotten rid of them. They are done.
Dude.
Okay, let's wrap up on baseball with Mike Callaway.
Mickey Callaway, even worse. Mickey
Callaway.
Callaway, dude. I've said
like
it
some
before.
kind of. So his name sounds like some boxer you put in the ring when like Mike Tyson gets out of jail. They like need a guy to get him ready for the next guy, and they throw in a guy named Mickey Callaway, and Tyson just knocks his jaw off.
Got a big duty in your pants.